It's a digital bank which was opened in autumn 2020 in Geneva. We aim to be the bank of the future, challenging clearly the status quo of the actual banking industry in Switzerland. Our vision is shared between several founders who are today managing the bank. I will start speaking about myself. I spent my entire career in the banking sector. Over the last 10 years, I had several discussions, and I understood with the management team that the universe of the banking should evaluate, should become much more transparent, should become faster, should become easier to understand, and obviously this is going to give scalability to the bank itself. The main thing being transparency. If you look at some leading companies in the world, Apple, Amazon, they have a quite simple business model. Amazon is selling a lot of goods. Apple is selling telephones and videos, I will say, but they do it at a world scale because of the way they are distributing, this way being completely digital. When you look at let's say the banking world, you can see that the online banking use has risen by 23–24% on a yearly basis. And now the banking operation are also more than 30% of the overall banking business. The revenues of the global fintech, for example, in 2018, was around 92 billion euros. In Flowbank, we like to reshape customer expectation in the banking sector and set the bar higher for user experience. Through the technology, we can offer our clients a unique convenience and a competitive edge as compared to our incumbents in the Swiss market. Today, we offer a breadth of financial services, starting with self-directed invested and access to both traditional investment products and alternative investment products at the most competitive market pricing in the world. We are now paving the way for new solutions that will stand out further from the core competencies of the current players. We aim to serve different kind of customers, and let's say we are based on some services which can be scaled for private clients, for institutional clients as well. In Flowbank, we are doing market making. We have direct market access, and we can redistribute that either to let's say to any segment of client, depending how we redistribute it. We aim to give also multi-currency bank account. There is no need to change your currencies if you don't want, like it is in a lot of banks. We are able to provide algorithmic trading, which is used by institutions, but on different platforms, it's also used by private clients. Then for institutionals and very experienced clients like asset managers or people who need to have a big setup, we are able to provide a prime brokerage facility. For the moment, what we are experiencing, what we see is the bank is quite successful in several countries. Obviously, in Switzerland, where we have 75–77% of our clients, those clients are based in every region of Switzerland. The German part being the majority, because let's say this is respecting the percentage of the population in different places of the city, of the country. Sorry. We have offices in London. We have offices in the Bahamas. We are looking to open a rep office in UAE. What we can see already in terms of client base, out of the 70% we have from Switzerland, we have clients coming from Germany, from the Arab Emirates, from China, from other countries in Asia, and from Southern America. We aim to be customer-centric, helping the client from the beginning with a self-onboarding. All our business is based on data. We are studying what the client is doing, and it helps us with our UI and UX specialist. It helps us to improve our technology so the client can act quicker when he opens an account or she opens an account. You can see that an account is open with us if you are based in Switzerland in less than 15 minutes. This is one thing. The other thing, we aim to be multilingual and serve our clients. Alors, it's new now on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because we just implemented CFDs on cryptocurrencies, and to be able to serve the clients correctly, the bank is open. The bank is offering prices on those assets 24/7. So we have the support for that 24/7. For that, we have an advanced technology, which is also allowing us to be very competitive in pricing. It allows us to give leverage to client. This thanks to our technology, thanks to the data, and thanks to the fast execution we have. As I said earlier, the multi-asset platform and multi-currency platform is scalable for retail and professional. Again, we are working to have the biggest ratio for all our operation being completely straight-through processed. In terms of distribution, in terms of service to client, we aim to be also a leader in market analysis and education. We have specialists which are led by someone being part of the executive committee of the bank. We are writing quite a lot of productions. We organize seminars. Now that the COVID period is probably ending, we are going to go through seminars, and the bank will give to its client a learning center. It's already starting, but a learning center on the website and also on the apps. I can say when I see this that we are already very good in education, and with the time we will definitely become a leader. In the strategy of Flow Bank, we aim also to offer digital assets, and in our project we agreed to include in the shareholding and as well in the execution of the project a company called CoinShares. CoinShares is listed on Nasdaq Sweden and will be hopefully listed in the Nasdaq in US in the next 12 months. They are the leader in Europe in cryptocurrencies assets, as well as market makers in probably 30 or 35 different cryptos. We are working very closely with them, and this is going to help us to become what we call a one-stop shop as a bank in Switzerland. We can see today that in the banking world, probably the best strategy is the one-stop shop, where a client can express himself and invest in different assets the way he prefers, which could be a cash way with a long-term view, a medium-term view, or it would be a leverage way like CFDs with a more short-term view or a more punting view. And for that, we see now that there is a lot of interest in cryptocurrencies, and we aim to offer in cryptocurrencies the same thing that we offer in the traditional financial products. Like clients can buy and hold cryptocurrencies. They can also, let's say, express their ideas with CFDs and leverage this. With the CFDs, they also have the facility to short a cryptocurrency. If a client owns physical cryptocurrencies and thinks that there is a risk and wants to hedge, the client can short and hedge. Again, as I said, our main USPs are we want to stand out from the competition thanks to our technology. We want to make the client path as relaxed as possible, as our name is saying, also having the most competitive fees in Switzerland, and we are a Swiss bank, which is probably helping the confidence of the consumer. Today, for that, we offer different style of platforms. We offer a very intuitive platform that we call FlowBank app, which has a design which is simple. The base, this is let's say the base of what we are trying to implement now. This platform will be better during the time of FlowBank growth. Because we need to add quite a lot of things, quite a lot of facilities. But the idea in this platform is that the client can execute anything he wants in 4 clicks and no more. This is clearly the idea. We have another platform which is called FlowBank Pro, which is more traditional. This platform is perhaps a little bit more complicated, but it will be, I will say, the most efficient now to trade anything. Trading at market pricing, leaving orders, protecting orders, using charts. This platform is quite interesting. Now also for the public who is used to online trading, people like an instrument called MetaQuotes. We offer already today MetaTrader 4. We will offer MetaTrader 5, I think, by June. Which is for today. For the private clients is the distribution offer. Here it is. I'm at your disposal if you have some question concerning the banks, concerning the kind of products will we offer. Sorry. Alors, the current assets, we are not communicated on current assets. Our business model is on volume. Traditional private banks are communicated on their assets because if you want to calculate their value, you calculate on the assets under management. Our value is calculated on the volume. Today, we are trading around a little bit more than 30 billion Swiss francs a month. We aim to, by the end of the year, to have a volume of around 100 billion a month, which is in the region of the, let's say, the main players in the industry in Switzerland. Yes, sure. Major competitor, I will not call them competitors. I will call them different solutions. If you look at the industry, as a Swiss bank, you have Swissquote. Obviously, they are the leaders. They have different solutions. You have Saxo Bank, who is a Danish bank, who is based in Zurich. In fact, it's my ex-bank. I used to the bank in Zurich here, I used to own it. It's clearly another solution. Then you have IG Bank also. IG Bank is an English provider. They are in CFDs. They are definitely the #1 in the world. In Switzerland, their operation is very little because they consider it as a Swiss sales office, and they have a banking license because it's the only way to distribute in Switzerland. Now, I will say that they are Some are better than us. Some I will tell you perhaps are weaker on some parts. But this is the area we are looking at.
You are very new.
Absolutely, we have 18 months. Oui.
Sorry, can you establish the cryptocurrency in the next?
Alors, today a client can trade on the platforms around 18 cryptocurrencies in CFDs. We have another 5 coming, the new ones, like the metaverse, this kind of cryptos. They are coming, I think, next week probably. We asked to the regulator an extension of license. We think we are going to receive it between May and June. We are finalizing all the technology, and in our business plan we expect to launch middle of July a traditional crypto operation, offering trading, offering hosting, probably soon after tokenization. But this is also the reason why we wanted to have CoinShares in the capital, because one of the CEO of CoinShares is joining our board of directors, and I think we will offer an interesting solution. Pleasure.
Your major clients are mostly institutional and
No.
qualified.
Our major clients are private clients in Switzerland, around, as I said, 70%. Today, I think we have 97 or 98% of private clients. High net worth or not, but it's definitely 97 or 98%. It's our main segment because we think we are serving direct clients better. For the moment we would serve wholesales who would like to use our technology to redistribute it. We think it's a little bit early for us. We prefer to improve our technology for our clients. Then when we will feel that it's strong enough, we will be able to distribute it to other players. No more question?
Yeah.
Yes.
The most popular instruments among your clients.
Okay, it's quite funny to see, but I think it's everywhere the same. Today we offer 50,000 different underlyings, but I will tell you that the most traded are only 20 of them. And with us, where we have the most volume is in indices. We have a lot of CFD indices volume in the Dow Jones, in the Nasdaq, in the SMI, in the DAX. This is the top 4. Then you will see currencies like euro dollar, dollar Swiss, dollar yen, sterling. Then you have oil, especially these days oil is quite popular, gold. Then you have probably 10 very trendy stocks, Apple, Google, which will be more, it will be more American stocks. Then it's smaller. So you can, I think I gave you the top 15, I would say. Anything? Okay, if not, bon appétit. Merci.